The point of data as art is to bring a group of engineers at Northwestern together with a group of artists at SAIC and use the two disciplines to visualize some chosen set of data.
Data Viz as a course, I think, represents something that's happening broader in industry. You know, my background is coming from the tech industry. This is something that is very interesting to the tech industry, I believe. Not only this course, but students that are able to kind of think and collaborate in these ways.
Students were, in general, really interested in engaging in socially conscious projects. It seemed from both groups there was a real clear interest and focus on wanting to make meaningful, gestures with their work and have it really say something.
How do you edit or curate or embody or translate data in a way that can reveal something new so that you could have a revelatory experience that you might not have had if you hadn't gone through this process?
So the final project we worked on basically was a trophy case with certificates that we created, and the data that we used was going through articles since the early 1980s from the New York Times in order to gather information and phrases of how our community has talked about education to kind of shine light on how our society views education and achievement.
The piece that my group made was the Sound Lines, a selected musicscape of Chicago. We got to use a whole array of skills, including the laser cutter, the wood shop. There's some wiring that went on that was mostly to Northwestern students, but that's all in the back of the box.
It fundamentally looks at, what is the combination, what's the kind of magical outcome you get in many ways when you bring people from kind of one side of thinking, a more linear engineering, computer science in many ways, and you combine them with students from the School of Art Institute. They have certainly different skills and capabilities, but they also think about things differently. And when you bring them together and you focus them around this idea of data visualization with a purpose, it's pretty amazing the things they come up with.